All right, good morning, everybody. Author Matthew Douglas Pinard, right jaw of Orion, true king, new wine. Formerly James Douglas Morrison, left jaw of Orion, lizard king, and new wine. This is beautiful. We got our first heavy snow. And these guys, see, I come in, this is where I start my day because it makes my day better. So people ask me, what do you do? I'm going to tell you exactly what I do. Exactly. Because you're seeing what I'm getting in the skies, and it's Luke 21 for sure. So this is at 6:51 a.m., which means apostleship. So if you want to be an apostle, this is what I do. Remember, what did Jesus say in end times? Be careful, no man deceives you. I am not here to deceive. I will tell you exactly what I do. So what I do, I go in. If they're having a service, I participate. Usually they're doing like a group rosary, and I'll join in. This is a rosary. You can get this online. There's a lot of people right now bashing Catholicism, calling it Satan, demonic. While I don't doubt that at the Vatican level, you can rightfully go in here and connect with God and block Satan. So how do I do that? I start with this. I start with 3 lines. Ashanti Anunnaki Adonai. Ashanti Anunnaki Angel. Ashanti Anunnaki Sancti. I say Abba Adonai. Ave Maria. Under authority of new wine, true king, right jaw of the kingdom, I command all fallen angels to be removed from my space today. I ask the lions of the light to hunt the lions of the night for me. And then I'll do this whole rosary, and I will ask for things like right now, I have a benign pituitary tumor, so it's spiking my blood pressure. So I got to get that treated. I'm praying for people that have been given terminal cancer diagnoses. There's 2 in particular. One, Snezana. I know I'm just going to use your name because you've been public about your fight. You are amazing. You beat terminal cancer. You got my books into a cancer ward in St. Louis where patients fight over the books to read them. And David Linden, I'm going to mention David Linden. David Linden, a neuroscientist, neurologist, I think out east. And he is 5 years past a terminal heart cancer diagnosis. Still alive. Was featured in the New York Times, and he's in one of the chapters in my book, In the Key of Believe. So if you want to follow me, you want to be an apostle, climb on this wing, get inspired today, do this. Everyone needs to be doing this right now. If everyone in the world were doing this, we wouldn't be on the brink of a nuclear war. We wouldn't have child sacrifice. We wouldn't have satanic Oscars and satanic Super Bowls and satanic Grammy Awards. Okay, we wouldn't have artists like, I'm not even going to say her name, she's so profane, talking about tearing up the Bible and using it to plug her period. Okay, we know who that is. God, if you had any clue where that's going to get you, you can't take your billions down into the pit, into Sheol, and down there, they don't care. You ain't a celebrity. There's no celebrities down there. You're going to be tortured by fallen angels for all of eternity. And I'm just speaking the truth. So if you want to be an apostle, start here. Okay? If you don't know how to say this, there's things online. Just Google how to pray a rosary. Get one of these. They're about $9. Okay? I believe this thing right here has saved people from terminal heart cancer. And then commune with this. This is a lion of the light. I called on them to block the demons from my life. So you should be doing the same, okay? If you want to follow, do it humbly. This is not about pride or ego or I'm saved and you're not, or I'm more Christian than you and you're not. It's not what it is. It's about each individual person trying to salvage a world that is careening towards a nuclear war, towards the mark of the beast, which will never allow you into heaven. If you take it, it's going to be a microchip in your brain, towards guillotines. Okay, guillotines for Christians. It sounds insane. It sounds apocalyptic. It sounds sci-fi. But the Bible, all the prophecies up until that timeline have come true. For as soon as they say peace and safety, that's already been said. Sudden destruction comes. Babylon falls in an hour. That's going to be American cities nuked, folks. I live here because the VA has an underground nuclear bomb shelter. And with my ID, I can get into it instantly, very quickly. So, head on a swivel, okay? The world is insane. All the children are insane, waiting for the true king reign.